Chapter 11. Dad Squad. Group Chat. Present Mike. We have a problem. Midnight. Snipe. Present Mike. Our green bean nearly died or died. Midnight. Explain. Present Mike. At Recovery Girl, I don't understand it myself. Recovery Girl. Why was I called? Nezu. How is the status of Izuku? Recovery Girl. He is currently okay, but he also died. Snipe. I am bamboozled. Midnight. So is he dead or alive? Erasure Aid. The kid is alive. Recovery Girl. He was dead when I came into the room. Hound Dog. What happened? Recovery Girl. Eraser Head. Present Mike. Nezu. He drank a bottle of pure alcohol and swallowed a whole bottle of sleeping pills. Present Mike. How do you know that? Nezu. You forgot who I am and where we are. Eraser Head. And you didn't send for any help? Nezu. I did. That's why Mike found her rushing towards you. Present Mike. And here I thought it was a coincidence. Recovery Girl. Nothing is a coincidence here in UA, you should know that by now. Snipe. So very true. Midnight. Hold up. Let's get back to the important part. Hound Dog. He was dead but is alive now? How? Recovery Girl. He developed a trauma-induced quirk, or he had this quirk the whole time. Snipe. I am now even more bamboozled. Cementos. You are not the only one here. Erasure Head. The boy died in my hand and after 15 minutes he began gasping for air again. 13. That shouldn't be possible. Nezu. Immortality or a kind of regeneration quirk. Recovery Girl. I can't tell and I for sure don't want to find out. Vlad King. Isn't there a method to find it out? Nezu. You want to kill the green bean? Vlad King. If he has an immortality quirk then this won't be possible. Midnight. But if he doesn't? Snipe. He will die. Power Loader. You murder. Vlad King. I haven't killed anyone, so chill. Eraser Head. If you fucking dare come close to him. Present Mike. Carrot. Nezu. Carrot. Snipe. You know when you fucked up when Nezu wants you 6 feet under. Power Loader. I will prepare a coffin. Vlad King. I haven't done anything wrong. Recovery Girl. You should be careful what you post in here. Midnight has changed Eraserhead name to Dadzawa. Midnight has changed Present Mike name to Papa Mike. Dadzawa had changed Little Green Bean to Problem Child. Nezu. So very fitting. Hound Dog. Yep. Snipe. Carrot. Power Loader. Carrot. Ectoplasm. Carrot. Cementos. Carrot. 13. Carrot. Recovery Girl. Carrot. Papa Mike. Carrot. Papa Mike. Back to topic. He is currently doing fine. Show is with him and making sure that he doesn't try to kill himself again. Nezu. I will have my eyes on him just in case too. Recover Girl has changed Nezu name to Dadzu. Dadzawa went offline. Papa Mike went offline. Recovery Girl went offline. Power Loader. If all of them went offline, that must mean he is awake now? Dadzu. That is the case. Dadzu went offline. Chapter 12. Adopted. Group Chat. Problem Child. I was told to get online and say hi. Power Loader. Hi. Snipe. Hi. Midnight. OMG finally. Hi. Are feeling better? Hound Dog. Are you okay? Dadzawa. Don't you start questioning him. Dadzu. I dare you to. Papa Mike. Go on. Problem Child. I don't understand what is happening now and I won't even question it. I am okay. Midnight. Did you tell him yet? Papa Mike. No to both. Dadzu. It's not wise to tell him. Hound Dog. I agree, not in his current state. Problem Child. Tell me what? Problem Child. Why am I a problem child? Problem Child. And why is Eraserhead called Dadzawa? Snipe. Did he not back read? Papa Mike. We didn't let him. Power Loader. I see. Problem Child. Should I back read? What? Dadzawa. The moment you start back reading, I will take your phone away. Problem Child. Okay. Midnight. You need to tell him. Papa Mike. I agree. Tell him show. Dadzawa. I adopted you, kid. You are mine now. Problem Child went offline. Dadzawa went offline. Midnight. What happened? Papa Mike. He dropped his phone to the ground and I believe it is broken now. Recovery girl. He is crying and Aizawa is hugging him. Mind Night. Ah, he is so cute. Power loader. Check if his phone is completely dead or not. Papa Mike. It is. Show is giving him his in order to chat with you guys. Midnight. Dadzawa is the best. Dadzawa is online. Dadzawa. How? Dadzu. I pulled some strings and your mother didn't care at all. Midnight. How can she not care for such a sweet boy? Dadzawa. It's okay, she is always like that. Papa Mike. Well, things are about to change. You're ours now. Dadzawa. You mean mine, you damn cockatoo. Papa Mike. Give him the phone back, you caterpillar. Dadzawa. I can't believe you would do something like this. Snipe. Believe it or not, but they were searching to adopt a child now for a while. Dadzawa. But why me? Papa Mike. Just because. Dadzu. You deserve a loving home, kid, and consider Uwa your second home. Dadzawa went offline. Midnight. Did he drop it again? Papa Mike. Yep, but it's not broken. Show caught it and turned it off on accident. Recovery girl. He is also crying a lot more. Papa Mike. One thing is for sure. If you hurt our child in any way possible, then be prepared for the consequences. Power loader. You know where to find me if you need anything, and I mean anything from coffins to weapons. Dadzawa is online. Dadzawa. Thank you guys for everything. Midnight. At Papa Mick, did you already prepare a room for him? Papa Mike. With what happened recently, no. Midnight. Good, 'cause I will be the fairy godmother and spoil him. Papa Mike. Please don't go overboard, Nem. Dadzu. I will join in this. Prowl loader. I want to design his room. Papa Mike. Not gonna happen. You will make it so that he can build something. Power loader. Is there something wrong with it? Hound dog. How can you forget? Power loader. I don't see a problem with it. Hound dog. Join me in a private conversation. Hound dog went offline. Power loader went offline. Private chat. Power loader. So what's the problem? Hound dog. He is suicidal. Power loader. And? Hound dog. Do I really need to spell it out for you? Power loader. I don't see a problem, so yes. Hound dog. The tools you use for building are sharp. He could use them and try to kill himself again. Not to mention that you would probably insist on teaching him how to build stuff, even a bomb. Power loader. Not probably, definitely. P.S. I would love to teach him how to build a nuclear bomb. It's not even hard at all. Hound dog. No bad, power loader. Power loader. I am sure Nezu would be on my team. Hound dog. But Aizawa would kill you. Power loader. I am more scared of Nezu than Aizawa. Hound dog. And what if he kills himself with the bomb? Power loader. That is indeed a problem. Group chat. Midnight. So can I design his room? Papa Mike. No. Dadzu. Let me design it. Papa Mike. Not you too. Dadzu. I know what he likes based on the information I have about him. Papa Mike. Okay, enough. I will be shopping for his room tomorrow. Everyone who want to come with me is welcomed. Dadzu. Let me quickly announce that the school will be closed tomorrow. Dadzu went offline. Hound dog is online. Power loader is online. Hound dog. Why is Nezu announcing that the school will be closed tomorrow? Power loader. Is world ending? Nezu, did you already conquer the world? Snipe. Chill. Papa Mike. We are going to get some stuff for Izuku tomorrow and design his room. You guys are welcome to join us. Chapter 13. The Trigger. Time skip brought to you by Izuku being homeschooled by pro heroes and Aizawa keeping a close eye on him. Group chat. Dadzu. I would like to discuss the plans for the Hero Course entrance exam, and I would like to invite All Might and Izuku to join us. Is there anyone against it? Vlad King. I don't see why a kid should be participating and planning this with us. Dadzawa. Power loader. Snipe. Midnight. Recovery girl. Papa Mike. You were saying? Vlad King. I am completely fine with you guys taking your son with you. Dadzu. As expected. Dadzu. At All Might at Problem Child. Problem Child is online. Problem Child. Yes? Papa Mike. Back read Izu. All Might. I am here. Problem Child. When? All Might. Who is Problem Child? Vlad Kane. Mike's and Eraserhead's adopted son. All Might. Is it safe for him to be here? Dadzawa. Power Loader. Snipe. Midnight. Recovery Girl. Papa Mike. You were saying? Vlad Kane. If you value your life, then just accept it. All Might. It is a pleasure working with you. What's your name? Problem Child. Izuku Midoriya. I am sure you can't remember me, but I wanted to thank you for opening my eyes. Hound Dog. Seuss. Dadzawa. How do you know my son? All Might. That is a good question. Dadzu. I am quite curious, how did you guys met? Problem Child. All Might saved my life without me asking for it. I was attacked by a sludge villain, and actually I don't remember how he got me out of the situation. All Might. I still can't put my finger on who you are. Problem Child. It's not a big deal. You save a lot of people each day, it's not surprising that you can't remember me. Dadawa. Izu, what did you mean with he opened your eyes? Dadzu. That is indeed a good question. Problem Child. Well, I was dumb and I wanted to ask him a question. So as soon as I was back on my feet, I kinda held to him to get an answer while he was about to jump off. All Might. Ah, you are that quirkless boy that hold on to me. Now I remember. Recovery Girl. What do you mean as soon as you got back to your feet? All Might. You the sludge had him completely covered and I didn't see him at first and used my signature smash move to save him. Dadzawa. You better starting running now. Recovery Girl. So you meant to tell me that you smashed the villain including him? All Might. I did on accident. Problem Child. It was an accident. Beside that, I woke up after he slapped me. Dadzawa. You dare lay a single finger on him? Dazawa went offline. Papa Mike. Sho just left home, so you might want to hide. But I need to say, that even hiding won't help you. Problem Child. But he did that only to wake me up again. Sipe. You were unconscious? Problem Child. Yes, I was being suffocated by the villain. Snipe. I need to refill my guns and I have a sudden urge to hunt the number one down. Snipe went offline. Midnight. You might want to run if you are not running right now. Papa Mike. I would go on a hunt myself, only that I can't let my little listener be alone. Hound Dog. Understandable. All Might. It was still very reckless of you to just hold on to me. Problem Child. I am sorry, and didn't you tell me to let go in midair too? All Might. That was stupid on my side, I am sorry. End Night. Midnight went offline. Recovery Girl. So did I understand that correct? He knocked you out, then slapped you awake, and you wanted to ask him and hung on to him, and all he said was to let go in midair? Problem Child. That is what happened. Very Girl. All Might, you might want to come to my place and take a vaccine. Don't worry about the green collar. Recovery Girl went offline. Dadzu. Am I correct to assume that you landed on a rooftop with him? All Might. Yes, a 9-story building, I believe. Dadzu. You can run, but you can't hide from me. Dadzu went offline. Papa Mike. Wait, Izu, did he leave you there alone? Problem Child. Yeah, and the security threw me out. Papa Mike. Wait, you were the kid we ran past. Power Loader. Did Nezu get the person behind bars? 13. No, he ruined the person's life and ensured that no one would hire him ever again. Power Loader. Ah, that's a lot better. Hound Dog. All Might, I expect you to come to my office if you survive the night. All Might. Why is Aizawa in front of my door? Papa Mike. Oh, just for a friendly talk. All Might. Why is Snipe shooting at me? Cementos. Just target practice. All Might. What the heck is go? All Might went offline. Papa Mike. I would say rest in peace, but I wish for him to rot in hell. Chapter 14. 6 Feet Under. Group Chat. Dadzawa. All Might has been taken care of. Recovery Girl. Did you kill him? Dadzu. No, not yet. He is in my personal dungeon. Power loader. Where the heck did you get a dungeon? Dadzu. Don't ask things when you don't want to know it. Cementos. That is if you don't want to end up like the number one fool. Papa Mike. Izu will be on very soon. I don't want him to be involved in this. Dadzu. Don't worry about it. Dadzawa. No one will find out about his whereabout. Midnight. We took care of this. Hound dog. You guys are scarier than any villain. Problem child is online. Problem child. Hey guys. Dadzawa. Hey. Dadzu. Hey. Papa Mike. Hey. Midnight. Hi. Recovery girl. Hello dearie. Hound dog. Hello. Snipe. Hey. Power loader. Hey. Cementos. Hello. 13. Hello. Problem child. Why did you all leave the chat yesterday so suddenly? Snipe. We had work to do. Problem child. Oh I see. I am sorry for bothering you all then. Midnight. Way to go cowboy. Snipe. No, kid, you are not bothering us at all. Recovery girl. I still can't believe you let a kid on a rooftop alone? Dadzu. Did you expect anything else from an idiot? Hound dog. No. Dadzawa. Did he leave you there alone without saying anything? Problem child. No, we had a talk and he was yelling at me how foolish I was. Dadzu. It was very foolish, but he shouldn't have yelled at you in the first place. Problem child. It was my fault. I deserved to be lectured. Papa Mike. No, Izu, stop. Recovery girl. Mike is right. He made far more mistakes than you. Dadzawa. What did you wanted to ask him in the first place, problem child? Problem child. Well, you see, it might sound very stupid and foolish, but I wanted to be a hero at some point, but I gave up on that idea. Dadzu. Why? Problem chill. Everyone told me that I couldn't be one since I don't have a quirk. Vlad King. As they should. It's way too dangerous. Dadzu. Look forward to have a law case around your neck for quirk discrimination. You are also fired. Dadzu has removed Vlad King from the chat. Dadzawa. Kid, did you see me fight? Problem child. Not in person, but I know that you fight almost quirkless. Dadzawa. If I can fight like that and be a hero, then so can you. Papa Mike. He is right. If you want be one, we will all support you. Problem child. No, I gave up on that. Hound dog. So what did he say? Problem child. I can cite him if you want me, but I can also give you the short version. Dadzawa. Cite him, my child. Problem child. He said this. No, I don't think so. Dreaming to be one is okay, but you should dream to be something more realistic. If you want to help people, there's plenty of other ways to do it. Why not be a detective or a police officer, maybe even a doctor or a nurse? Problem child is offline. Papa Mike. I took Izu's phone away for the moment. Where is the dungeon located? Dadzu. Below Ua. Entrance in the middle of the forest sector. I will send you all the exact coordinates and the key to enter. Dazu. At power loader I need a coffin. Power loader. I am already making it. Dadzawa. I will be having pleasure to skin him alive. Recovery girl. Allow me to give you the newest drug that can make his sense of pain go into overdrive. Snipe. Can I have him as target practice? I have some new bullets to test out. Midnight. I have a new whip I wanted to test out too. It had thorns and should be able to rip through his skin very easily. Dadzawa. I am on my way. Whoever wants to join me should do no cause after I am done with him. He would wish to never have even seen the devil in person. Dadzawa went offline. Papa Mike. I am joined on this. Papa Mike went offline. Midnight. I want to see Aizawa in full rage mode. Midnight went offline. Recovery girl. I am bringing the poison. Recovery girl went offline. Power loader. I need some measurements for the coffin, so I am tagging along. Power loader went offline. Snipe. Let him out so that we can hunt him. Finally some excitement. Snipe went offline. Dadzu. I will, now let the hunt begin. Dadzu went offline. Problem child is online. Problem child. Dad and Paps just went out of the house very angry and they looked ready to kill. Hound dog. They left you alone? Problem child. Yes, why? Hound dog. Oh nothing. Problem chid. Le gasp I am alone. Yes finally. Problem child went offline. Hound dog. This isn't good. 13. I agree. Cementos. Should we call them? 13. I am already trying but no respond. Hound dog. Has anyone the number of the detective friend of Aizawa? Cementos. No. 13. I do. Hound dog. Call him and tell him to go to Aizawa's house and that there is a suicidal kid. 13. On it. Chapter 15. Last moments. Izuku's Pav. I am alone. Finally. I thought they would never let me be alone. It was already the end of the school year and in 2 months the UA entrance exam would be held. The heroes have adopted me and since then, they have been looking out for me. I really loved my new family but for me it felt like I was more a prisoner than anything else. Now that I was alone, I had finally the chance to kill myself and get rid of this shitty life. Even though Mike took my phone from me and I couldn't read what they wrote sometimes, I still knew what they did to All Might because of me. What should I say? Walls have ears. The house might be big but with my bedroom besides theirs I could hear every single word Mike say since he was the loud one. It is my fault that the number 1 is gone. If only he never meet me. If only I was never added to the group chat. If only. I was deeply in thought and didn't even realize that I started crying. It's not their fault I am so useless. It's not their fault that I was born quirkless. I knew that if I was about to kill myself that Dadzawa would take it personally and so, I quickly went to the day with my notebooks and teared a page out. They need to know that it's not their fault. I quickly began writing my last letter my will so to say. Dear Dad and Pa, I am sorry for doing this but I can't take it anymore. All these months I have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to do this. Please don't feel responsible for what I did. It was my choice and not yours. No one drove me to do that. I am just sick and tired of life. I hope you still will be the perfect couple and can give another child the opportunity to live with you guys. Love, Izu. I have learned to come to love music since I lived with Mike and Aizawa. Normally the quietness of the house wouldn't bother me but after spending so much time with them, it did. I took out my phone and my Bluetooth headphones and was ready for the next step. Now that that was done, I quickly went to the kitchen and took a knife out of the drawer. I didn't have any razor blades for reasons but the kitchen always had knives. Normally they would hide them but it wasn't even that hard to find them so I knew where they were located. With a sharp kitchen knife in my hand, I went to the bathroom and sat in the bathtub. There was absolutely no need to make a mess for them to clean up. If I die then in a way that I would not bother anyone in any case possible. Me. Now it's time to say my final goodbye. I took the knife and made a deep cut around my throat. Next, I cut open my arms too. Then I laid back and waited. It didn't take long for me to black out and I welcomed the darkness.